All right, well, I recorded this once before, but I didn't have a card in the camera, so I guess I'll do it again. But I've finished what it was I was going to do. So when I come out and started to put this cover on, I realized that I had not put a gasket in the plate over the shifter down here when I put that back on. And you can't get to it while the engine is in the cradle. So I had to come up with this. I took 3 of the mounting bolts out, left this one in over here. Let me get this camera so I can use it a little better. I left this mounting bolt in. I put this little sling over this, and with a ratchet strap I lifted it up in the back. I could then get at the underside down here. If you can see that, I'm not sure. And I got all the screws out, and I replaced them with socket heads, because there's some bad angles to get at it. And I had one of these type socket head wrenches, and you can use that at an angle. So I got it all back in. I got the gasket on, and we're going to let the engine down and go from there. The problem with the ratchet strap is all you can do is release it. So that came down. Let's release it the rest of the way. Now the problem is getting it out of there. And it came out fairly easy. This is right back where it belongs. So I'll need to find the bolts now, put all this back together, put the mounting bolts back in, and then I can go ahead and shoot. While I was doing that, I could have put this cover on. Of course, it still needs a sprocket on here. But this cover will go on, this side cover. I just have to take these loose and let them hang down. Well, ladies and gentlemen, little itchy nose there. I'm going to call it today. I've got a little bit done, but not a lot, because I ran into those problems with that plate underneath there. But I did get that squared away. I put the oil pump back in, so that's there. I got the cable, the pipes or tubes or whatever going up. I haven't hooked them into the cylinders yet. I got the clutch cable installed. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. I got the clutch cable installed. I got the tubes coming up from the oil pump, along with this one. And I kept that one even though it's pretty hard, because it's got this little bend at the end, and those are awful hard to duplicate. So I just figured I'd try and use it the way it is. If it doesn't work, then I'll have to work on something else. Found this, got that in place. So I think I'll pick up my tools and take the rest of the Sunday off.